All right, welcome to the final IW stream. I'm going to basically, well, the final part of IW. We're gonna beat some Leon Mephistopheles. No guarantees I'll do it first try, but I got Mephistopheles downloaded in my head. We just got to get a good setup, and then of course we need to get good weapons. After that, it's just all skill. And then if I beat it quickly, I'll do Spaceland Willard.
Previously on.
Alright, so we're just gonna go straight in. I have the floppy tool pulled up. We're gonna get this Easter egg done fast, and we'll go straight to the boss. Hopefully. Ooh, okay. We're playing as AJ. 90% of the time I beat this Easter egg, I'm playing as Poindexter. He seems to be the lucky character. My last Mephistopheles that I have a screenshot of was AJ.
You hear people talking about getting second chances.
But it's okay. We're doing all fortune cards, no fate cards. You know,
Sometimes in life you get a
it's just
chance
how it
to
is.
do
You want to
things
have the good
again.
stuff for
And
this.
time around,
And you don't want to pick
you've
up your
learned
lucky
a thing or
fuses.
two. It's what we do in those moments that can define us.
This is like some peanut butter, no jam looking shit. What's wrong with this damn thing? Damn, Neil! What the hell happened to you?
Alright, so I'm debating on whether or not I do this legit or I kind of cheese it a little bit. We'll see.
What the hell is this thing?
Alright, so right off rip, I'm gonna go quickly buy the DCM. We gotta get our money up fast. That's why we bring this card in and we use Masochist. If I could somehow have mana up while I did this, I would. That actually helps because the windfall lets me heal faster.
I ain't firing no blanks. When I got a date.
Okay, so we're gonna have this card selected, but we're not gonna do anything with it. So the FR40 is actually a pretty good gun to have, but it is going to stay on Mule Kick slot. It is not a good primary. If you want to do this reliably, the Mauler Sentinel, Pendle is the way to go. Venom X is also nice to have because it gives you an AoE to block enemies from ganking you. So, you know, we want to take the most successful loadout because we want to do this with minimal trouble. And I actually wish some of these guns could be great if they didn't have such a bad ammo deficit. This gun, for example, the Butcher would probably be a really good gun if it didn't have such low ammo. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up. Thank you.
Gotta build a damn bridge? I think I'm going to work with the rules around. I ain't no perkaholic though.
All right, let's get it.
I got this under control.
So we don't want to pop reanimate it until we're in the Mephistopheles boss fight, because of the sort of reanimated bug where it basically breaks your quick revive. So if you use it before, it's gonna break your quick revive. So you know, we have to save it till we're in the boss fight. So if I start anything before the boss fight, it's probably gonna be headshot reloaded.
2 out of 3, Andre. This is a means to win. Means to win. Y'all don't want to battle me?
Okay. Which the windfall is actually pretty good. Like if you have the FR40 windfall variant, getting that heal can be nice, but it's just not consistent. It's not like an instant heal. Like mana up is a very quick, fast heal. It's not on that level. But it can save your ass sometimes. But not enough where I want to have it in the main spot. Now, there are some people who absolutely slam Bony Mephistopheles harder than I do, and they have no trouble doing him with the VPR off the wall or any other, some other guns. And I don't claim to be them, because I don't claim to be that kind of gamer. But I do claim to be able to beat Mephistopheles. Just need to get good luck.
Restoring facility operations is the right thing to do.
On the box. Okay, X. So I guess I should show this too. We are using a tool for this. It's the floppy disk tool from the same website as the chemical step solver. So literally for this, click X. Boom, that's our first one. Put this helmet. Basically what this does is help us get this done fairly easy without having to look for these scraps of paper, because the actual way you're supposed to do this is to go around the map and look for scraps of paper. So again, for this one, that symbol, which I didn't click. There you go.
Hey man, what's fate good for if you don't use it?
And then we're gonna go over here. My bitrate says it's good, which is good. That means my resetting on my computer actually worked. And I really wish this would stop happening, but for some reason, I don't know. I don't know why there's a memory leak. Nothing I can do about it, because I think it has something to do with the Z-Luda. That's what I get for not doing this on Linux. Couldn't be me though. I didn't grab the last bridge, guys. Whoops. The reason why we want a 3D print a lot of Nunny real fast is we're going to be hitting the box, pretty much. We're just going to spam the box. Fire sale would be nice, but the box luck on this map is so bad that I don't even feel like it matters. So, money over the fire sale.
All done. Now bring in the construction team. There is a construction team, right?
Right.
Wait, I gotta build this thing myself?
Now, to me, the biggest thing that gets people killed during Mephistopheles, I usually see is the lack of situational awareness and getting cornered. That's during the beginning. During the final phase, all that on top of not killing the slasher fast enough.
Armor.
Okay, so that's our symbols. Same thing. Bring up the website. This one. You know, one more left, which is from this guy. So we're gonna go in here. We'll throw in the film, just because.
Hiding in there won't save you. Nothing will.
I wonder what this is like upgraded. I've never upgraded this. I've gotten out of the box upgraded, so I don't know. I'll be okay. Right, so we're gonna go wait for the random guy in here. I think it's kind of messed up that they reused the wall texture as the pack camo. That's what it feels like, at least.
Energy cell.
They didn't want me to feel it. They shouldn't have done it like that.
AI protocol.
This double money's gonna go to waste.
For the
If it
facility.
is double money. Which it usually is. Oh, hell.
Double money. Pay all the time, baby.
Ah, hell. Now I gotta go look for this floppy disk. Where did it drop? Right there. That one is the B without the thing. So this one, then you hit play, and then you get your order. You don't have to go look for no papers. So
If you suspect someone, you can always log in.
just gonna end the round.
Any Zeta information portal.
Go to slot 2.
This one of those things Neil was looking for.
I'm assuming by the character quotes that they had a more lengthy Easter egg
Too
planned,
fast, not too slow.
and they never panned out during development.
Maybe I should play my fate and fortune card right now. One way to keep an open mind.
Continue to report your exemplary.
So I don't know. I'll just assume they had a more lengthy Easter egg planned, and we didn't get that
Need one more.
instead. Probably the easiest Easter egg of all time, combined with probably one of the most annoying bosses to match up. Which a lot of people, including me, were like, man, it'd be nice if you could just skip to Mephistopheles and not do the freaking Beast from Beyond fight, since they have a way to start the fight fairly easily every time.
Zeta Corporation is here. How can we assist you?
It would technically take away from the challenge, but also at the same time, I would not mind not having to play Beast from Beyond every single time just to get to Meph. I wouldn't mind it.
Candy don't chew itself.
Because this Easter egg is pretty simple. It's just a stupid boss that's hard. Let's do this. Come on. God, why is my buttons not working? Alright, I've explained this before, but basically, you either choose to flip all the horizontal, all the vertical. You must finish the pattern before you start the next pattern. So this is a pattern. I'm going to flip all the horizontal. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. While I'm moving it, it's going to be changing patterns. You do not change patterns until you finish the first one you started.
I ain't firing no lane.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. There you go. Now he's hacked. See? And if you have to repeat it, you just do the next pattern. Right. And then you tap 3 like a bunch of times. Doesn't matter. Like it's not a specific number. It's just tap 3. And then here again, like 1, 2, 3. For some reason that breaks this step. And then you can just walk Neil to pack punch without getting interrupted by infinite zombie spawns or the doors locking. They never bothered to patch it. So if it's in the game, I'm doing it. I highly recommend you do it. There's no reason not to. Like same thing with the three prominent gun glitch. There's no reason not to do it. They could have patched it out. They could have even done it to where there's no guns near Pack Punch, so you can't do it. But no, they made sure to put guns near Pack Punch every single time. So, I mean, there you go. You know, we're done with the Easter egg, and like, so yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. They wanted to fix this stuff. They could have. There's things they could have done. They chose not to. Alright, let's get our boxes. Like, literally now it's just try to get good box luck. So I basically will stick around to round 16. If I get nothing good, then it's either reset or just go with what I got and try to get something from the second magic wheel. Oh, shit. Okay, the Venom Y, that's good. That's our first gun. C4 is pretty good. Alright, so the Venom is our first gun that we want. So let me go ahead and double pack a punch now so I can get a third slot opened up.
Man, can a brother catch a break around here or what?
So when you're playing in co-op, by the way, if you have a bunch of people who know what they're doing, this boss fight, you really don't need that much special guns. It's just like get something decent for everyone and then do the boss. It's just solo, you do want to have probably the best of the best.
You can't upgrade everything in life with this thing.
It's just how it is. 3-player, this boss is pretty doable, not too bad. 4-player, this boss is especially easier. The way I recommend doing it.
Yeah. Who else want a piece of Master Ice Pick?
All my guns. Okay. The way I recommend doing this is everyone go in a custom game and start trying to get a setup going, and whoever beats the whoever is able to beat or get close to beating the mammoths, tell everyone else, get them invited to the game, and then they just join that, and then everyone gets their guns from the final box. Come on. Alright, Venom's my first one. I need to remember that.
Maybe I should play my fate and fortune card right now. What? Is this thing broken? Ow! Cool it, nosebleed!
Figured I'd check here. We'll go look for the next thing, and now I'm done with this. Get it out of my face. Go ahead, run into the box. Luckily, this map is small, so it doesn't take too long to get around. But this map has its problems for freaking high round stuff. This map is really... it's an afterthought for Easter egg. It really is. You can tell they wanted to do more, but really didn't want to take away from Super Easter Egg. And I'm like, I guess I'm glad that we got the Super Easter Egg, because literally Treyarch has not managed to match it even now. Okay, we got our next gun, the Kindle. We just need one more, and we're done. We just need the Mauler. Damn. I'm gonna hold on to the Honey Badgers so I can actually finish this round up.
Break around here or what? A little extra lead never hurt nobody.
Where's the max ammo? Oh, it's up there. Hey, bro, scamming me? Alright, let's go ahead and pack a punch the Kindle. Might as well. Sorry, we got 2 out of 3 guns. That's very good. 2 out of 3. And my bitrate is staying up. That's good. That's good to see.
Time to pimp my gun.
I will work on the network situation. I know the money's kind of tight. because of moving. Costs a lot. I'm not like a rich piano YouTuber. I'm not Rich Mitch. We're not big money.
Gotta know when to play your hand.
I can't even remember to sit close to my mic so you can hear me. So you think I'm rich like that? Let's see. Let's box. Man, I hate to say it, but sometimes it's kind of like, man, I bet Infinity Ward, the team here, really wanted to make Ghost 2. I really think they wanted to make Ghost 2 and not Infinite Warfare. Maybe that's not how it's supposed to come off, and they just really like doing homages to it. But I don't know, man.
For your cranium sucker, when I got a date with somebody.
Come on. We just need it. Come on. Yes, let's go. We're set. Okay, all right, easy gang. All right. So yes, I have it in the order I want. Kendall, then Mauler, then I would like Venomax immediately after, but it's okay. I can deal with the VP. I can deal with the FR40. All right, we're basically set. We just need to get 20,000 points. That shouldn't take too long. This is actually a pretty fast setup. I didn't have to go all the way to round 16. Unfortunately, there's no way to really cheat this map. Like it's Spaceland, if you take in the Skull Hacker card, you can make the Easter egg a lot easier your first time around. Then the first director's cut, you can get the wonder weapons out of the box and basically Slambo the boss if you already have double pack unlocked. Rave, I mean, there really isn't any cheat, but you know, because map's already pretty easily done. And then of course Shaolin, you know, you just taking the fortune cards to get the sword early and sweep a lot of the maps. This map you pretty much have to play the whole way through because you need to save your fortune cards for the actual boss. I say C4 is one of the best ones to have since you can't just gas grenade on this map. And there's no trap. The Tangler I think is dumb. Everything that has something. Boombox, hypno trap, something come back. You don't even get a tactical grenade on this map, which is kind of ridiculous. Okay, so let me get my seating position adjusted.
Too bad you can't upgrade everything like this thing.
I'm gonna watch nice and close. There we go. Last gun. These are the best weapons you can have in the game for this boss. These are all the best guns. All right, let's get it.
All further resistance will be met with futility.
And you do want to save these 3 cards for map stop, please, including your reanimated. I know it's tempting to use it.
Internal processing error.
Then I'm gonna have reanimated selected because if I accidentally use a card, I would want it to be reanimated. Because then I just will clutch up and not die. All right. helps us when these guys drop eggs. So there is a way to cheat this boss. So I know I said that there isn't a way to like cheat the map, but there is a way to get this boss fight a little bit easier. Two things you can do is, of course, if you bring in Ego Trips and the EBR Bomber, you can kill the mammoth very quickly. And then if you bring in the Marauder Shadow Shot, or the Stallion Marauder, I mean that's what it's called. If you bring in the Stallion Marauder, it makes the survival step easier because then you can just float for the whole time. But I say, but unfortunately, if you bring in those, then you basically you're having to put them in a really big slot, which means if you're down at any point, you lose the EBR, and you don't want to use up the main slot. And then, of course, you're taking up a Fate and Fortune card slot just for said ability. And then if you take in the Stallion 44 Marauder, you got the Ninja perk. Of course, you're taking up another gun slot, which means you need to get lucky on the final magic wheel. If you want to get rid of a gun, it would be I would say the Venom would be the one to get rid of. If you want to do it that way to make this part easier. I would rather just do it legitimately than have to sacrifice a weapon slot. Because getting these guns, I think, is more important than anything else. Because this realistically isn't that bad. Like, even with Rhino here, I'm just gonna kill it outright. The Maul is just that good. And Headshot Reloaded means I don't have to worry about reloading. Only gun I gotta worry about is the Venom X, but as I'm only shooting it when there's ammo drops. And that way I don't have to do the reload. So if you shoot this and you pick up an ammo drop, which it would let me pick this up, it would automatically reload the gun. Laser clip me. Making sure I got my ammo filled, and then I like to grab this sentry gun from the back because you're never going to be able to have a good time to pick it up. So I might as well grab it. As soon as I hear the portals, I put it down. Then I grab this one here. Again, something I can grab along the way. What I like to do is sit here until I see the Rhino. Okay, so I see the Rhino. I try to kill him. And then I just sit here if I can. On the second Rhino, that's when I do the lap. If you're using Headshot Reloaded. Without Headshot Reloaded, I recommend running sooner than that. Because Headshot Reloaded lets you keep your Mauler up. And that helps kill time. 41 seconds. I don't necessarily try to worry about killing the Rhino because it can be a little tough to get time to kill him. But I did kill him, so I'm going to now try to pick up the current. And if I can't put it down, I just drop it and then run. Because what's more important is not going down like I just
Yo,
did.
an arcade? Now that's fresh.
If you do go down, here's what you do. Just wait a little bit. Get your bearings up. Spawn and just hold forward. Slide and run straight. If you make it in time, you'll grab quickies. If you're like me, I did not get to grab it. That is okay. What's more important is that you've waited out the clock a little bit. Ah, man, don't die again. That would have been sad. Okay, wait till they get away from the computer. Just like that. Refill your ammo if you need to. And this is why you don't want to use your headshot reloaded. I don't necessarily worry about the turrets. The turrets things get you killed more than anything else. So, like, if you don't want to go down like me, I would recommend avoiding the turret. 9 times out of 10, I die to that. If I didn't do that, I would have stayed alive. But the reason why I try to get the turrets down is because if you can get it in a good spot, which this is not really a good spot, it helps kill these guys faster. Which, by the way, when these guys are charging, they don't take damage. So that's something to keep in mind. And if you want to play it safe, I would say don't shoot them while they're there. That way they don't charge, and then also they don't put fire down there. But also try to keep them close together. So I'm gonna play it safe since I took it down. I'm not gonna shoot him there. And I'm just gonna only shoot him here in the middle. It takes a little longer, but I've already done a bunch of dangerous stuff, so I might as well keep it safe. Go ahead and reload. Unfortunately, as you can see, these guys do not take headshot damage, so headshot reloaded doesn't really work on them. The only reason Ego Trip works on them is because they do have a headshot hitbox. It's just inside their body, and so that's why you can't hit it, because you're only hitting the outside of the body. But the Mauler makes us look quickly, and that's kind of why I don't recommend shooting them over there, because then they put fire on that. Trying to get a headshot reloaded. I managed to get one. Let me pick this up from my Venom tool. Well, if you're trying to figure out how to run down here, basically try to follow the route I am. That way you don't step on any fire. Try to minimize where you shoot if you don't want them to put fire there. Just straight down this line, and you don't take damage from fire. If you don't see a second rhino, make sure to look. Make sure it didn't like split up too far, because they can get you killed if they split up too much. So if they split up like that, run over here. You can either run up here, and try to get him to come back this way, which perks are back. And, unfortunately, I didn't get quick revive. The reason why I just say run is if you're trying to make it fast to quick revive. I didn't get it, but like once they do that, then they're back together and they're behind. If you really feel like you need to pop reanimated, you're more than welcome to. I'm not going to because I really want to lock in, not waste it. Because when you do the Fate and Fortune refill from Mephistopheles, it does count as a refill, not a renew like it does on attack. So that means your deck will power up slower. So I don't want that. I want my deck to power up at the fastest speed it can. Headshot, please. Oh, they're not that lucky. Okay, one of them's dead. That's good. So, with the Mauler, I usually don't go for the ammo refill till I killed one. Because you have so much ammo. And it minimizes time messing around in the fire. Because, yeah. Learning where to run in the fire is like the hardest part about this. Once you figured it out, I think you can do it. Always prioritize killing these little guys because they will fuck you up, and if they push you in the fire, they can push you in their death zone, and that wastes all your time in the world. And I do recommend keeping your Mauler full for this last Rhino because you want it to be full for Mephistopheles. Now, this is also why I would recommend getting all your guns now. Because I have these 3 guns, I don't need to pick up a 4th gun for Mule Munchies, which means I don't need to worry about juggling 4 guns. I have the 3 guns that I actually want to use in my main inventory. Oh, I think he died. Yep, we got it. Okay, so Mephistopheles time. So we just gotta sit through this cutscene. We just gotta wait.
Finally done it!
Yeah, we've done it all right.
And again, because I have the Venom X, the Kindles, and the Mauler in my main gun inventory, if I go down, I will not lose them. I lost the FR40, which, as tragic as it is, does mean when I'm in Mephistopheles, I will not have to juggle guns.
You have no idea the magnitude of what you're dealing with. You must listen, or all hope will be lost.
You know what to do, Poindexter.
Now, one thing I recommend doing is trying to practice getting your guns in a certain order. So for me, I have put the Venom X behind the Kindle, so that way, as soon as I shoot it, I switch to the Kindle so I can run, and then I can switch to the Mauler after I run. That's how I like it. I try to do that. If I don't get that, it's not a big deal, but I would rather have the Kindles behind the Mauler than have the Mauler behind the Kindles. Because then that means the Venom X is in between the Mauler and the
In the hell is going on, man?
Oh no. What have we done?
Come on, help! Somebody help!
And then again, if you have it like I have, you have your 3 permanent guns. I don't bother hitting the box. No gun in the box is going to help me kill Mephistopheles. The FR40, as great as it is, can be a distraction when you're trying to juggle your guns in the boss, and you want to do as little multitasking as possible since you want to lock in. So let's go ahead and grab Quick Revive. We have our guns. We'll reload. We're gonna pop Reanimated. And like I said, if you don't have your guns, you can hit the magic wheel to try to get them. And then you can buy a Quick Revive back. Unfortunately, if you invite someone to the game, it will not let you buy Quick Revive at this point. All these guns are like triple packed, so like you're done upgrading them, but it's like whatever. I have the guns I need in the order I want, because the idea is that I shoot this, switch to this, I can run, bop, 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 do that, you know.
You have served our master.
Let's get it. So I'm gonna try to explain what I'm doing as best as I can, but it is kind of a lock-in boss fight. By the way, when I first played this game, I'm like, oh my god, it's Weird Al. It's Weird Al, the bad guy. But no, that's just what Lee Ross had his haircut as.
You're crazy in the head, man. We didn't ask for any of this.
Hey, look, man, I don't
I'm like,
care
"It's
who
Weird
you
Al,
are,
oh
but
my
this
God."
theater, this place, I ain't never asked for this shit. And I can tell you right now, that Master BS ain't cracking, bruh.
Is this not what you sought? A return to this very sanctuary?
Hold on, let me pull up a Weird Al for a sec. Hold on, like pause it here. Like who else? Like if you're me, like try to picture from my perspective. How does it not this guy? You know, how's your first thought not Weird Al? But no, hold on, it's. And keep in mind, I've never seen the interviews for this game, but no, this is Lee Ross, so yeah, it's him. It's like, oh, okay, so you got the same style.
Greetings, young grasshopper. What is it that you desire most?
Can you please tell me how to get
Back to that damn feeling of this nightmare and take everyone that's trapped here with me.
I need someone to collect souls, and you have proven to be worthy of such a task. Bow before your new master. I shall consume your soul.
Yeah, you know what? This guy forgot. I've seen Tenacious D. That's really all the demon killing stuff I've seen. I've beaten this game before, though. Alright, so for the first one, you want to go to the back one. I recommend that. Keep your eyes on him, though. He usually does a summon, so that's where you put your Venom X. I'd say run. If you're not sure what he's going to do next, so I wasn't sure what he was going to do. Keep your Kendalls out more than anything else so you can run fast. And then, of course, keep your eyes on him as much as you can. Because you want to be able to dodge fireballs. And this is why the Venom X is good. It lets me put down place to stand away and not die in. Good. We should be almost done with this one. There we go. I didn't know this, but on multiplayer, for co-op for this boss fight, it takes more than 3. Because I've only beaten this boss solo up until I played it co-op one time. I missed. This damn rock's in my way. Alright, so this first one, I'm just gonna go 4. It's just basic enemy. Cross my fingers, slap this down. Basically keep myself covered. Keep your Twist of Fate as your next card. Do not take out Explosive Touch if you can. Try to save the Explosive Touch if you can. Just spam your shots, keep the clowns off you. If you make a crawler, that's nice. That gives you time to reload. Gonna set off C4. I am reloaded, so I'm just gonna. I'm reloaded enough. These bullets ain't gonna help me for nothing. Crouch, prone behind your rock. Don't crouch. You can still take damage if you're crouched. You can still take damage if you're prone, but you're very likely to take 2 hits in a row. As soon as you hear it's done, I always run to this one. That's just my preference. If he does the wall, I just go ahead and slap a Venom X. And again, keep your eyes on him. Assume he's gonna do fucking fireballs 90% of the time. Black Hole is really good because it means you can stand on the point. Getting down this early is actually kind of annoying. I normally never get down this early, but I'm also normally never explaining my actions while I'm doing them. Okay. I'm gonna be a little quiet because I gotta focus. I promise to not get down for the rest of the fight. And fun fact, I did this in testing with, since I'm on the modded client. If I went to go get Up and Adams, like somehow I got it, it won't give it to you. It does not give you it. Even if you don't have the reanimated, so you don't get reanimated glitch, you do not get unlimited revives. This game will hard limit you to 2 so on solo. You get 2 revives and that's it. And then the last one's a down. And it only gives you that second one if you have the reanimated card. So this game is programmed well enough to keep you on this boss. I'm being careful, so don't flash. Flash is dead. Go ahead and reload. Alright. I promise to not get down again. And see, I'm taking comet damage. Good. Slam's pretty good. Just jump behind the rock. Make sure you don't got skeletons on you when you do that. Go ahead and slap the Venom. Because I know he's going to revive. I'm going to go ahead and run. I'm assuming he's going to do Fireball. He's doing the wall. Now, some speedrunners really like using the evade card. I personally don't, because I usually don't play with it, so I always feel like it messes me up. Also, another pro tip is try not to stand in the center, because if he does an attack like that, you take damage. So always try to avoid standing in the center. And okay, we got him before he did Black Hole. And then also that would mean, by extension, you wouldn't get killed by Black Hole, because yeah, quite a bit of his attacks actually target the center. Black Hole, the wall, the slam. So, and the fire storm. And then, of course, Meteor. If you are standing in the center when you get Meteor, you basically made it hard to dodge. Crazy. Make sure I'm reloaded. And again, get on my rock. I like this rock. I'm just used to it. The other rock is good. I just am used to this one. And that's also one thing I can recommend for this boss fight is just try to get used to doing things. That way you don't have to think, you can just instinctively go towards it. And again, I was... boom, Meteor. Keep doing the wall. hole's good. That just gives you time to stand here for free. I'm gonna move. I don't like it. I don't like it when he's not doing anything. It makes me more nervous than when he's actually trying to attack me. I also don't like it when he's hovering because it makes me feel like he's gonna do the wall. I like Black Hole the most. It's like the easiest attack to do it. Alright, this last one's the Rhino. I don't recommend standing in the hole. I just recommend standing up there. Because when these rhinos come through, you want to be ready to run. And these, even though they're blue, they are rhinos. If you do it on boss rush, you'll even see they won't be blue. And that's why they die pretty quick. Taking a risk there, but we're on the last one. And this is where you really want to save Twisted Fate. If you need to, you can use it now when he does Firestorm. I always say try to save it, because I actually don't think Firestorm's that hard to dodge. Literally, I'm just gonna do this. And keep an eye out on him. He's doing Fireball. The Firestorm basically branches out from the center. So stop with the fireballs. Oh, he's going onto the map. That's good. Keep doing the slam. I'm gonna run over here. Attacks like the slam are good because they stall for time for you. Dude, Black Hole, oh my god, dude. Black Hole is so good right now. Get fucked, dude, oh my god. Black Hole is so good. Alright, this is it. Final phase. This is where you're gonna keep your Malo up most of the time. This is why Headshot Reloader really comes in. I'm saving my Twisted Fate for a little bit later. Keep doing the wall. Try to minimize how you run behind the rocks if you can. See the slashers when I like to do Twisted Fate. And then of course you keep your Kendalls around him. Meteor. My Twisted Sister time. Come on, Combine. Alright. Trying to get the flash under control. Alright, it should be free. It should be free if you did it right. I'm gonna grab my max ammo. I'm gonna turn on explosive touch to hit the talismans. And there we go, we got him! What's he gonna do? And we got it before the rhino. And he's fucking dead. What's he gonna do, bro? What's he gonna do? I told you I wouldn't down fight again.
Where the hell are we?
Ugh, why can't we leave this place?
Easy, clean. I only had trouble at the start because I've been trying to explain myself while I was doing things. Thumbnail.
To be continued.
Yep, you won. Oh man, and oh my god, let me tell you something. Every time I beat this, my back hurts so much because all the tension comes out. Oh my god, the pain is real. All right, but look, we did it, which means now, if I do left, left, down, down, up, up, right. Hold on, wait, I have to have space selected. Wait, it's not left, left, down, down. It's just left, left, down, up, up, right. There we go. Boom. All right. Easy, gang. We go into weapon kits. Let's pull up the Kindle real quick. Personalized. Zombies. Director's cut. Slap that shit on. LMGs, Mauler, personalized, Lagoon. Slap that shit on. There we go. Alright, Fate and Fortune cards for Spaceland. It's gonna be real easy. Refund. I don't even want to bother with scope dollars. Black Friday. Don't want to gamble. Where the oh no, I know what I need. Raining bullets is what I should take this time around. Twice the pain. Where's Evade? There it is. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. Left, left, down, up, up, right. We have to have Willard. I do want Willard on. Which I should change my calling card now. Custom. I'm fine with the bird. Soul challenges, Spaceland. And then this is the part where it's like, yeah, unfortunately, when you do the unlock all command, it does do all of this. It doesn't do the super Easter egg, but it does give these. So, even though I haven't done Willard yet, I do have the icon. I will do this one. I was trying to not reveal that, just to not disappoint someone, or make someone think anything of it. But you know, modded client, like I said, when you do unlock all command to get all the loot box stuff, it does also give you the calling card stuff. But it does not do the Easter egg. Obviously, you did see that I didn't have the star. It doesn't give you that. You still have to beat it. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. We'll do Spaceland real fast, and then, I mean, it's 6 a.m., so that basically means I'm about to start work here in a second. glad they let me get that one out. All right, I'm back. I went to let my dogs out. And now we can do Spaceland. I guess I'll change the thumbnail in a sec. Bring the game audio back. Let me. Okay, you know what? Let me. Oh man, my bitrate says it's tanking. How does that look on the stream? It looks okay on the stream. It doesn't look amazing. It is viewable though. Oh man. This says my bitrate is 6,000. Is this a... Ah, fuck. This might be an ISP issue. I mean, it looks fine. Is YouTube just capping? Yeah, is YouTube just capping right now? Alright. I don't know, YouTube might be doing dumb shit, but all I know is that we gotta stomp through Spaceland fast. I gotta get lucky on the box. See, okay, now my bitrate's saying it's below 1,000. But it's only because we're in black screen.
This is how you shoot a scene. Action! I'm expanding the set. Don't worry, it's within budget.
Oh, leave that silly little robot alone.
He is not part of the official props list.
Oh, wait. Stop the music. Stop the music. Almost forgot. Sorry. Fucking...
That's your cue, Neil. Loved your audition, Neil. Now, we are breaking into the next act. Enjoying the thrills and chills of Spaceland?
Well, if it isn't the one, the only Willard Wyler, master of the macabre. I'd say long time no see, but what's time in a place like this? Huh?
Right you are, but perhaps the winds are shifting tonight.
Is that right? Well then, I know just a song to play for the occasion.
Somehow I knew you would.
Let me pause me real
End of
quick.
the world as we know it. And I feel fine, baby.
Let me pause me real quick, because the zombie's taking a while. I got 1, 2, 3. I need one more. There's one more. Where's your buddy?
Please do not consider
Come on, I know there's more than 3 of y'all.
Restoration complete. Challenge protocol initiated.
Lady Luck and I have excellent chemistry on screen. Yes, please, and thank you. Good work, everyone.
Please do
Mainly,
not consider
main.
Don't worry about the round ending. It's not a big deal. Yes, oh, I'm wasting a round. Okay, so what? It's gonna get done at a low round.
We are breaking into the next act. Graceland's toys are so much more fun with the lights on. I need to set one of those up to take me from the set back to the theater. And pronto! I'm expanding the set. Don't worry, it's within budget. Note to self. Let's not have so many power switches in the next film. I prefer slower motion.
Damn. Funny. Alright, I just need the calculator and the umbrella. So either the umbrella's in the top part or calculator's over here. Okay.
Don't we have a grip or PA that can do this?
Alright, I know where the umbrella is. Let's go grab the umbrella.
Please do not disassemble.
Which I always think this knife's cool, and I kind of wish everyone got it as a reward, like as a permanent thing. Which I also like that this game gave everyone their own like unique melee, like for most of the maps. Some of the maps it's like map specific melee, not character specific. But still, that's a lot more than we get from Treyarch.
I need to set one of those up to take me from the set back to the theater. And pronto! Careful in this next area. It's a hot set.
Alright, let's see what I get. Fast money. Oh wait, okay, yeah, I was thinking of, what if I get the fucking wonder weapon? What am I gonna do? What's my plan?
Oh, add that to the blooper reel. This is breaking continuity. I'm gonna turn you into a star! This is not the scene you are slated to be in. For goodness sakes, it is impossible
I'm gonna wait
to
till
find
this
good talent
resets.
these days. Get back on set.
Alright, let's go talk to David. I got a feeling he's here. I haven't seen him though. No, he's all the way fucking over there. Never mind.
Take that energy for the sequel!
Be one more zombie. I haven't killed that many.
That was easy! Who made these challenge? Oh, right.
That's fucking funny. Like, who? Oh, wait. Shit, I'm talking shit about myself. Whoops. Alright, let's get some basketball going. Last time I did basketball, I did so crappy. I was like, why can't I hit my shots? What's going on? Because I wasn't playing as Willard, man. The game wasn't rigged in my favor. See? Why else would I get a perfect score? Game's rigged in my favor. Oh, shit. And I got grenade glitched at the end. What the fuck? Oh. So stupid. What's the point of even playing skee ball if you're not gonna be able to ski your balls? All buckets, no win. Got him. Easy gang. this is our, like, okay, we didn't waste our time. Take my knife. So no more Willard knife.
Why must I continuously remind you that you aren't cast for this scene? Return to the set immediately.
Let me actually do this properly.
Meet new leading lady.
And what the hell? Ain't no party like a Diddy party? What are you saying, David? Ain't no. What the fuck? I ain't never heard that quote. Oh, here we go. There we go. We got the Discord, which I think is what we got last time.
I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now.
Ooh, the Mauler. Let's go. Let's go, dude. This game just loves me.
For now.
Alright, so I'm just gonna go talk to David and then we'll end the round. I got the Discord. Which yeah, I already pre-packed the MC Pop Locker. I'm gonna absolutely slam Boney this alien so hard he won't even know what the hell hit him.
It isn't my favorite special guest star.
Now that's the stuff, kid. In the meantime, give me what you got and come back in a bit. And I'll give you something even Devin Miles would be proud of.
Feeling like you've been here before, huh?
Can I talk to him now? I have to wait. Okay, well, either way, I'm waiting because he won't let me talk to him. Literally any. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right here? Right here, right here.
Was never getting you far.
Actually, I don't want to see. I'm gonna hit the box. I want to get rid of it. Alright, well.
Again!
We're gonna pop this in here. Not that we need it. I think it's funny that out of all the candy perks, Kindle Pops is like the only one that's like not like a perk. Oh my god, bro. How am I gonna get grenade glitched twice in a row?
Great! Just one more souvenir coin, and we've got a prize for you.
God, this cage isn't big enough for the both of us. Why, hello there.
Wait, sorry, let me hit the box. Let me.
Deja vu, are we?
Let me hit the box real quick.
What will I think of next?
I just want something that's not the frickin'
Tonight,
UDM.
we shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend.
That's fine.
I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now. Good luck, everyone! Mainly me. When See? Give the director what he wants and everyone's happy.
You sick bastard. You fucking double bastard. What? Ending the round is criminal.
Talk about a jump cut!
You know what it is? I haven't let out the aliens, that's why. Game's like, bro. Wait, did I already put the coin down? Or is this the second coin? Blah, blah, blah. Something, something, Kindle Pops. I think I did put it down. I need a couple more tickets. I did. I get some tickets fast. I need just a bit more tickets. Alright, that'll do.
Finally, something worthy of my teeth. I prefer slower motion.
I think I said this in the general space tech video. There's like, where you're looking is where you're gonna put the boombox down. So if you want to like have the best estimate, try to put it closer to back end here where you can protect it more easily, and the zombies have to run a little further. It really only matters on your first time doing this. Because obviously you have the Vector's cut, you can bring in the best shit. Double pack Kendall, you don't have to wonder weapon. They're pretty solid. You just don't spam your shots, like there's no need to. The Discord's obviously one of the best weapons to defend with because it blocks for a little bit.
Mind if I use it.
Ah man, I can't believe we wasted a round. I mean, round 6 isn't terrible. I mean, because we're freaking on a low round anyways. I'm complaining about taking an extra round to finish the Easter egg that is basically almost done. Still kind of dumb.
Now crafting. Kindle Pops.
Oh, you're all in deep trouble now.
Alright, let me get this and then we can keep going.
Rings of Saturn basketball. Nice shot. Swish. From downtown. Swish.
I got double swiped from 2 different angles. I knew that was gonna be tough. Can't be standing there.
This is some of the best work I've ever done.
I know, why didn't this thing come back in other maps? That's what I'm saying, like, the Super Easter egg should let shit from previous maps carry over. Would it not be cool if, say, like, the Arcane, the Exquisite, became, like, a permanent thing on all maps? Like, in the Pack-a-Punch, the box for it is always there. Pick up the memory card from Rave and have all the little abilities. Just stuff like that would be kind of cool to see. None of the other maps really have anything that would properly carry over, unless like they want to, like they make the Kung Fu the default melee for all the maps, so like you can pick up the melee thing first. Or they can just make you have the katana on all the maps. That would be kind of cool. Put it in the Pack-a-Punch room.
I mean it! That's a summer blockbuster if I've ever seen.
I mean, they put this where a bunch of other switches are, but they don't use this table for a whole lot. They could fit it if they wanted to in a different map. They don't necessarily have to put it on the box.
Stunt team is getting restless. Here's the piece. Winning prizes.
That's what I mean by like we wasting rounds. Like I could have been done sooner. Not that it really matters. I'm trying to get. I don't really need to get in there, but I'm just trying to push F on this. I realize I haven't turned on the spaceships this whole time.
I need to set one of those up to take me from the set back to the theater. And pronto!
Alright, let's see. I got a feeling that it was gonna be here. It might be in the basement, but yeah, it's probably in the basement. Let's go look.
This is breaking continuity!
I mean, is it really? Continuity error. You had a coffee mug that was empty in the next scene, and then immediately as the camera pans back, it's full. Video I watched how realistic are wonder weapons and how close we are to making them, and like in this thing it was like, yeah, we're probably not making a disco gun that forces people to dance in a hurricane. But like, I don't know, maybe you never know.
And here I thought.
You never know, man. All right. I'm ready. Yep, now I'm basically ready. Let's go talk to David.
Weatherweiler masterpiece.
Which, I also think it's a little bit fucked up that Willard doesn't have to do the other movies. Not saying that it would make sense for him, or it would really matter, but it'd be kind of fun to play as Willard in the other movies.
No problem, kid.
Yours truly.
Yeah, they would have to do quotes, and I'm assuming they, you know, they probably over budgeted based on the voice actors, because I mean, I don't know how it works, but I noticed that they don't give Willard a lot of lines for the final map, and I'm like, it's probably because they used all his voice talent on this map. So they probably don't have a lot. Didn't have a lot of budget left. All right, so it's round 7, so we can do it on round probably 3rd. Yeah. Round 10.
Special update from Mission Control. Word on the street is you rebels are kicking off the land. Hello! Keep up the civil unrest, because this DJ is counting on you.
Did he move? Did he?
There's another's way out of this. Just that's needed. More blood.
I could try to get an R24 real quick. While we're waiting. Usually I go for the Discord core, but I don't want to get into the Wind core or nah, you know, yeah, Wind core.
If I do.
I didn't get the trap finished because, you know how it is. It's because my stupid sliding was killing him. How soon is soon game? See, Emerald Cliff before.
I'm sure no one will mind if I hold on to this.
It'd be nice if I could get more zombies. Come on.
Great. Just one more souvenir coin coin, and we've got a prize for you.
Yours truly.
Oh. Sucks to suck.
Love you on green. Purple, not so much. I see you did a lovely Spaceland map on route. Go to the park and... Goodness sakes. If this keeps up.
That's funny that the
I need to set one of those
Okay,
up
that's
to
funny
take
that,
me from the set back to the theater. And pronto!
I forgot what I was gonna say. It doesn't matter.
Not a
This is-
sanctioned prop. Whatever you're up to, cut it out and get back on the set immediately. You've got a death scene to film after
Come on,
all.
you got my thing? You do. He does.
Again! Again!
Please do not intercept.
Alright. Well, we have a little bit of bonus stuff. Usually you don't get this stuff because you don't play till round 10. If you get lucky like I did, you don't play till round 10. But I freaking wasted rounds.
Lady Luck is my femme fatale!
Please do not intercept.
Alright.
Quiet on the set! Remember, people, not
Yellow.
blood for this scene. Don't hold anything back.
Green. Whoops, I typed red. Yellow, green. Red, blue, red. Yellow, green, red, blue. Yellow. Green. Red. Blue.
What would I think of next?
Come on, move, Willard. Green. Blue. Yeah. Green, blue. Get that stupid command box. Red, yellow, green, blue, red, yellow. Oh man, this thing.
Yes, please, and thank you.
Money, dude. Yellow. Green, red. What are you two doing? Okay, yellow. It's kind of this side. Yellow, blue, green, red. Okay, just a second. Yellow. Blue.
That's nothing but dead. Me too! It's the moment we've all been clamoring for!
Kindle Pop still damage you even if you have. Oh shit!
First, guessing. Chapter 1. Just hate this, everybody. Why this place was worth just a painstaking moment to create. So I never did.
Got his ass.
Seeing it from this to the left. Now, to exit. Stage left. I've never in my movies, but these are delightful. Ah! This isn't how you get more screen time, you know.
Michael Knight Protocol.
Ah, fuck me. I'm being a dumbass.
This isn't the green room. Where's my director's chair?
Yeah, where is his director's chair, bro?
Oh my. I'm afraid this one is bound for an early digital release.
Don't be saying that, bro. Do not be talking about straight to DVD. I'll get it together.
Are these from Craft Services? They're delicious.
Shots off on him. Y'all want me to back the fuck up. There we go. Get him gone. Get him out of here. Come on. Get fucked. Yep. Got him.
You're ruining this film! Why won't you just die on cue already? I knew you weren't fit for the part the moment I set eyes on you. You'll never work in this town again!
Alright, easy gang. No trouble.
Willard! Now do you understand? This is why I chose each of you. There is much to do. Shall we begin?
Honey, stop messing with the mail. My dog is just playing too much. Now she's climbing on the desk. Look, if I had a webcam, y'all could say hey, but here, can you bark for them? No? Yeah, she don't like barking randomly. Look at that. Kevin Smith, Pam Grier, where's, did we already miss Cassandra Peterson? Seth Green. Oh, man. All right, so man, okay, yeah, I'm glad I actually finished this today, because you know what? That means I can do. I'm thinking Resident Evil 6 tomorrow, or nah, no, I gotta put my stuff away. External developers. Well, I mean, I could keep playing and try to like do a little extra thing. I don't feel like building the exquisite though. Let's just end it.
The end?
Yep, the end. This is the last one. There is no more after this.
The Soul Key is your one-way ticket out of Spaceland. But don't listen, this was only the first stop on Willard Wyler's Film Festival of Horror. But I've got faith. I know you'll see this through to the end. Just we'll meet again outside. Best of luck, my friends. It's been my pleasure to serve you as your DJ for this cosmic adventure. Cosmic Tunes Radio, signing off.
I know, we didn't even get to hear one song really, because freaking dumb copyright. No music. Alright, let's end it. Alright, 40 minutes, not bad. Alright, that's the whole game. Everything in 2 parts, pretty easy. That's like pretty much everything to do, because then after that you get your little final calling card if you were playing this on a fresh account. The only other thing would be doing some side quests, which I mean you could do the achievement stuff. If I would this one blows terribly to do. This one's kind of funny though. But you know what? It's okay. That's my thing for the year. Maybe I'll do it again next year because I for some reason like playing this game once a year. I don't do it for any other zombies game. Just this one. Because I think it's got the best super Easter egg. So this is not the first time I've reset this count, which is again why I'm playing on the modded client. It won't be the last time. But you know what? I guess next time it's gonna be Resident Evil 6 or 2 remake. It kind of depends. I gotta talk with someone else because I want to do that co-op. But if they don't want to be on the stream, then we'll just do Resident Evil 2 remake.